All right. Yes. I'm back. So yes, we're starting from floor 1. That's the plan. Mustache is here. What's up, Mustache? How's the music to my voice? Sound good? Of course, as the song goes away. Okay. Updated the sub goals. Also, we have the command now. Maybe. Might be working. There we go. It's kind of poopy. Let me fix it a little bit. Let me put in some like fuck. Oh, can you not really? Really? Come on. Can you not put in fucking page breaks here? Or not page breaks, but like the thingies that I usually separate content things. Whatever. We'll deal with it for now. We'll fix it later. That's how the stream works, yeah? All right. All right. We're doing it. We're just gonna stream for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We'll see where my mental state is. I've been feeling insanely anxious over the last couple days. I should probably switch my screen, shouldn't I? I don't think we're gonna do camera today. I don't feel like being on camera. So we're just gonna do this. Sesh is just going all in on the emotes. Oh, they're doing cartoon ones? Yeah. Alright, we're doing the grind. I really don't know how this is gonna go. Don't know what class to play. I think I kind of want to go in as warrior and see what that gets me, but the problem is like all the good warrior stuff doesn't hit until like late. Like I don't even get like I get Thrill of Battle, which is good. I get Equilibrium, which can help. What do I miss though? I don't get Shake It Off. I'll have Vengeance. And I won't have Enter Release. So I kind of miss fucking... I do get Felcleave though. I think everyone kind of runs this with Machinist. So I think that's probably the smartest move. Is to just go in as a Machinist. I haven't played Machinist in so long, so I guess we'll try it. We'll try it and see how it goes. Warrior Mill. Oh yeah, Red Mage is probably the safest bet. Red Mage has own heals, and I've seen people actually complete with the Red Mage. Let's go in as a Red Mage. Gotta reset one of these. So who do I reset? We're at floor 51. Me, Shane, Sarah, Soup. And then I'm gonna reset this one. No, I'm fixed. Going in by myself. Floor 1. Let's go. Yeah, I do know Red Mage a bit better. Alright. Let's see. This is a good start. Do you really only have a physical attack at level 1? Oh my god. Now I have Jolt. Jolt's level 2. Okay. How much? 130 to 170. Okay, we'll take the... Commander of Fortune. There's another dude over there. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and talk with chat all day, basically, while I run this. There we go. How's everyone doing? Mustache, what have you been up to today? So you guys were up late. Or I guess Mustache may have been up early? I don't know. Okay, we can move on from here, but we're gonna clear everything. We don't need silver chests. We're not even gonna touch them. Summoner solo? Maybe. The problem is that Summoner is a little bit weak right now. It might be though. I think it would be fun. I would love to do a run with like friends, of course. Maybe that I might want to play Summoner for. Okay, there are silver chests galore, and I really don't need them. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Like, Summoners are, like, they're fine. They're just a little bit weaker than Red Mage. And they're gonna get Red Mages are gonna get nerfed. And they'll be irrelevant again. The only thing about Summoner, and the only reason why it's weaker right now, is because it's literally been the best casting class since the game started. Sure, Red Mage is up there, but Summoner is technically gonna be better. Just give it a couple weeks. It's still good. I mean, people are still taking Summoner into raids right now, so it's got more utility than a Black Mage, so I like Summoner a lot though, and it's just really easy to play. The reason why we told you to play is because it's easy. Also, what's up, Ryan? How are you doing today? Hopefully work isn't too busy for you. Alright. I think that's everything. God, silver chests though suck. I don't need them. I don't even think silver chests can give you anything that I would need. Like, they're just potential mimics and like bombs in them right now. Because I can't even level up anything my Aether Pulse maxed, so. Yeah, Mustache. I will definitely raid you after I get done. I'll probably like only stream for maybe like an hour and a half more. I could really only see this going like 2 hours maybe. But if people are here and hanging out, then like maybe we'll go a little bit longer, but probably 2 hours. Let's see. My goal, I hope I can actually just get to level 50 as fast as I can. Once I hit the 3rd section of these, I'm going to start blowing through everything really quick because there would be no point to doing the content anymore. Well, or we just die like that and just restart anyways. Yeah. These first 30 floors are going to be rough. Alright, so I have to reset. 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 I still feel like I should just go with Red Mage, though. It's what I know. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this right. I really shouldn't have attacked that level 9 yet. That was my biggest problem. Yeah, I got bombed by the goblin. I want to see Jackass so fucking bad, but like we're snowed in, and that's not happening. Yo, Hugmaster, thank you for the 50 bits. How are you doing today? Just physical attack, silver chest, nothing else in here. Oh my god, a fucking landmine already? Get out of here. Level me up, level me up. This is just gonna be a fucking chaos run. Can already tell. I need to start planning pathways to walk too. I need to stop walking in the center. Alright, but I do know that center pathway is clear, so we'll just walk that. Friday, done with work for the week. Oh, hell yeah. Time to blaze the blaze, hell yeah. That should be what the show is called, is Blaze with Blaze. See if anyone can tell when it hits me. See when that 2 hour marker starts rolling by and I'm just like, duh. Alright. Did I? Okay. Just peek into the room, kill the thing, and get out. Alright, we have a lust already, which is excellent. And a witching. The witching's fine. It's gonna help me better. Blaze with Blaze. And you can blaze with Blaze on Fridays at whatever time they wake up in the morning. Yo, Hugmaster Blaze, my dude. Live your life in the clouds. Let's see. But yeah, this is basically a roguelite. Roguelite? Roguelite. Roguelite dungeon. Roguelite would be you carry some stuff with you. Well, no, because if you die, that's a full reset. It's a full reset. So it's a rogue-like. There we go. We figured it out. The fact that there's differentiation on these two terms is bonkers to me, but still. Other way around? Okay. Well, yeah, whatever this one is, it's a full reset. If I like that, when that shit happens, we just have to sit here and wait for our health to tick back up. Ugh. 2 witching, a strength. There's something around here, isn't there? So rogue something, I can't remember which one it is. One of them is you have like certain items that carry with you to make runs easier, or like just that can help modify even more. So like Hades would be a rogue light, right? And then a full reset every time is a rogue like. There we go. Yes, thank you. That's how I'm gonna remember it. Hades is a rogue light. One that has progressions is a light. It is rogue light. And if it is rogue like, that means you full reset. This is a full reset dungeon, so there's no carrying anything over. So but there's 200 floors to this, and the furthest I've been is 186, and that was with a full party. So we're doing it solo because, you know, that makes more sense to do, right? I don't think I have like enough friends that would like warrant the time it takes to climb this dungeon. So it's like, I just figured I might as well just do it. I should just do it by myself, get it done with, and then I'm done with it forever. I can finally like trade in some of my Aether Pole, get some cool weapons, and what do you get when you beat it? Nothing. There's like a cool screenshot. Yo, thank you for the 69 mustache. It's literally the end of it is there's a bench, and you sit at the bench and you take a screenshot, and that's it. That is the end of it. But it's one of those things that it's like, if you can get there, that is such a bragging right above like everyone else who just can't get there. So, and you get an achievement. I think you get a title for it. I know you do for solo stuff. So, but I think there's like a solo title, and then there's one if you do it with a party. But I think the one with the party unlocks on solo as well. So, but it's mad bragging rights, and that's all I want. I just want to be able to be like, oh well, I've fucking climbed at floor 200, you know. Plus, it's content that I've never seen. There's 2 bosses that I haven't fought, which is the boss on floor 189 and 199, and I just want to see those. I just want to see them. I just want to see them and how I want to fight them. That's it. I want my like goal in this game pretty much has always been I want to fight every fight and win every fight, and that's it. Like I just want to do everything once and then just know that I've at least done that much. So, yo, thank you for the 6 more for the doo-doo fart. We be doing doo-doo farts in this chat. There we go. Also, you can really tell when my anxiety is up because I start just not knowing how to fucking speak English and stammer over my words constantly. Let's see. We got a steal. That's great. So, yeah, like I said, this is a 200 floor dungeon. We're on floor 3. After our first exit of the dungeon at floor 6. These little things that I'm picking up from the gold chest are Pomonders. What they basically are things that help modify gameplay as you go through it. Need not apply. Thank you for the follow, dude. And thank you for all your hard work in the Discord and for all the like Big Dog streams, dude. You're doing a lot of killer work. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the follow. That's huge. Thank you, Mustache. Thank you for the 10 bits. And thank you for your kind words. I love that follow emote. I forgot about that. Thank you, Ryan. You are helping. Thank you. So yeah, these basically, like in this dungeon, there are traps hidden in on the floors. I really need to be careful about this wandering mob here. That I can't see. I can use an item like the Pomander of Safety to remove all those. There's one that's Sight, I think, is right there. It lets me see the traps. I'm not really too worried about traps. Traps aren't really going to hurt me too much unless I run into something that makes it so that I can't attack. Because basically all my stuff are weapon skills. Like when I get to level 45, it's going to be a little bit, fine. Yo, Mustache, thank you for the gift sub. Yo, Need Not to Play, enjoy those emotes. There's some good ones. We've also got some new emotes coming in the next couple weeks. My goal is to have all my emotes filled again by March. So sorry if it's a little like the animation ones aren't there yet. Soup and I are going to work on those this month and get them done. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you, and thank you, Hugmaster, for the bit. But yeah, so my goal is to just max these out. I want to max these out as fast as I can. You get fucking landmine, god damn it. So we're gonna stand here for a second. So with Jimby, thank you so much. You're the best, Jimby. Love you, dude. Have a great time at work. Hopefully it's not too busy of a day for you today. So the thing about these Pomanders is I can only carry 3 of each at a time. This room fucking sucks. Okay. Let's take our time and just pick everything off. And there's a lot of fucking traps on this floor too. Once I max out 3 of each of these Pomanders, then I'll start using them. Or if there's ever a time where like I go to pick one up and it's like, hey, you can't pick this up, you have too many of them. That's when we're going to use one. So we're going to actually limit ourselves pretty much until floor 1, probably 135, somewhere around there. In what we can actually use with our Pomanders. So it'll all be pretty much RNG based at that point. And then furthermore, we only go to level 60. So as I'm going through this dungeon, as you can see, I'm level 11 currently, and I'm fighting level like 11, level 6, smaller monsters. You level up with the dungeon. About level 30 is, or floor 30, I should say, is when I will be level 60-ish, which will be the cap for this dungeon, and that's where we will stay at that. And then we will change our strategy of how we go about this dungeon. Because currently we want to kill every monster on every floor as they are weaker so that we can level quicker. I know, though, from previous runs of this dungeon that I'm going to cap around level 20. So if I hit level 20 early, I'm just going to blow through the rest of the floors in this dungeon. But I'm on a good pace right now. Here's that goblin. He sucks, so we're just going to blow everything and kill him. Kill these bats. So yeah, we want to kill everything right now just to get as much experience as we can. As you can see, again, I'm also skipping silver chest. The reason for that is because your equipment in this doesn't matter. As you can see, when I hit my character sheet, pull up my equipment and stuff, it pulls up this menu instead. Because there's only 2 stat points that matter in this. And they're items that they equip to you when you go into this dungeon. That would be your Aetherpool Arm, which is your weapon, and your Aetherpool Armor, which is your armor. But I'm already maxed at 99.99, which is the highest it can get. So I'm not even going to open silver chest. This is one of those instances. So see, we've got a silver or a steel coming. We're going to use the steel because we have 3. And now we can open this chest. We've refilled our steel. And now I have a 7-minute buff and a 1-minute debuff because I walked on a trap. Oops. So hopefully I'm not blowing through all this information and just like filling your heads and just being like, oh my god, this is too much, I can't understand. Just know I'm climbing and I'm doing everything right right now. Paying attention to things. The reason why we switch though once we hit level 60 is because since we can't gain any more experience, we just need to kill as many people as it takes to move on. So it's, you know, less battle, less chance for danger. You know, we just kind of want to kill and move. So right now it's grind and kill, so we just keep moving through it and do everything we can. But until then, we're not even going to worry. We just hit a really bad trap. This is a summon trap. Summons 3 monsters. It's always 3 monsters. And it can be any 3 monsters that could spawn in this floor. This is a really dangerous trap. This could be an like a run ender if we hit it at the wrong time. Luckily, we have pretty much cleared everything out of this floor or this room, because it only spawns to 1 room. It spawns on the trap, obviously. But the thing is that since we've killed everything else in the room, like, we can probably take 3 things at once. These 2 14s are scary. Although I'm level 14, so it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, I've got my dash now. Perfect. That could be really dangerous, though, at the same time. We're just going to utilize that when we can. Don't want to dash through a bomb. And this is where we hit the bad trap. This is probably the worst trap we could have hit. The good thing is we're going to be able to use another steel. Reset our buff here. Yeah, I'm not going to fuck with that dung beetle. Sarah says, I'm off work in about an hour. Catch stream when I get home. Hopefully we're still alive. Thank you so much, though, Sarah. But yeah, so... Ah, fuck. Okay, well, this is fine. Debuff fell off. So that debuff that we hit was in... what is it called? It's basically like a silence trap. It makes it so that you can't cast spells and you can't activate weapon skills. So it effectively renders me useless, like, for about 30 seconds. The one good thing about the traps, though, in this dungeon, for when you can't see them, is that they do affect monsters in the room. So if I hit like a landmine, it will hit the surrounding enemies as well, which can be nice. You can use it to your advantage. Like, I'll try to at some point, but yeah, basic attacks and abilities only, and that's kind of rough whenever you hit that trap. We're not going to worry about it, though. We're going to hit everything perfectly. Still, that scared me when we opened this because the room was a different color. Sometimes, whenever you spawn into the next floor, it will just put, like, an auto buff or an auto debuff on you that lasts the whole time you're on the floor. Usually whenever it's like that purpley color, that means the gloom is on you, and that is technically the worst debuff. I guess it's not the worst. It's one of the worst, though. It's probably like the third worst, because I think silence is the worst. Or, well, that one's the second worst, sorry. Silence is second worst because it actually stops you from attacking. The worst one is hitting a mimic. If you hit a mimic, which I really hope we don't do, that's when I'm going to blow as much of my combo as I can. Right now, we're not really going to use it because there's no point. Like, we're kind of just hitting everything, so we don't really have to worry about doing much damage. Oh, cool. Okay, here's a mimic. Cool. So here's where we use every trick in the book that we can. Otherwise, we're fucking dead. Cool. All right. So mimics, what they do is if they're in the field too long, they will cast a spell called what is it called? Pox. I think it's something pox. And basically what it does is it makes it so that you will not auto regen health. You do less damage, you take more damage. What else? I think that's the most of it, and that sucks because, like, you really need the auto heal in this fucking dungeon. For us, once we hit level 60, it won't be as bad because we'll be able to cure ourselves. So we can kind of, like, you know, play the balance game with it. but it's something we definitely don't want to deal with. It is a pain in the ass, and it is not worth it. Technically, I guess I shouldn't even be opening bronze chest anyways. It's kind of no purpose to those either, unless I'm missing. I don't have a Phoenix down right now, so maybe it's worth opening a couple. Red Mage does not get an Asuna. The only ones that have Asuna are healers. So yeah, no Asuna for me. Which isn't terrible, because there's only one thing that you'd want to Asuna, and that's the one like enfeebling spell that like makes the silence spell. There we go. Or the silence trap. Another strength, which is great. We have 3 strength now, so next strength we hit we can actually just use. Come on. Usually you can be a little bit more risky in these early floors, because once you hit a level, it does max your HP and oh shit. Oh, this is dangerous. So we turned into a frog, and we pulled a fucking dude, which is even worse. The bad thing here is that it's forcing me to run away. The good thing is it's almost over. The other bad thing is that the more you move around, the more monsters can spawn. Everything is built onto the step counter. It's something that is invisible and you do not see, but to spawn more monsters is to just move around more. So, all right. So this right here is our first scary enemy. This is the first real threat. Is the Palace Hornet. Well, I guess we did see a Mimic, and that was a really scary one. But the Palace Hornet has Final Sting. If you get it down under 50 HP, it can just one-hit you. So it's one of those where you just kind of blow everything as fast as you can, kill it, get it done with. Hit a sight. Got a level 8 Jabroni over here. Just gonna quickly deal with him. Gonna take this Hornet first. Just looking for Final Sting. No Final Sting. It'll be insanely nice when I can just be a level 60 and kill these things. Oh my god, 2 Dung Beetles is bad. Dung Beetles are strong. Hoping for a level on this. There it is. Why can't I... Come on. There we go. And finally... When do I get this spell? Action cannot be assigned to a hotbar, but is assigned... What? Oh, I wonder if it just changes now. Alright, we're moving on. That was a really scary drop. Alright. I know I shouldn't hit the bronze. It fucking, of course, was a Mimic. Good thing I just had everything ready. And a Dung Beetle is coming. Perfect. Dung Beetles are full of doo-doo farts. Suck. Palace Beetle. Palace Hornet, though. So ready for level 45 when I get Fletch. Oh, let's kill that. There we go. Let's get rid of the beetle. My spells, I just wish that my spells were 2-hitting, and they're not. This one sucks. Oh, strength. Okay, now do my spells just 2-hit? Strength is good. Looks like our defense one fell off. Oh, and this is one where we do have a floor effect. HP boost and MP boost. So it's a good buff. fuck. Alright, I gotta kill this hornet. Is a gold chest in here. My spells are finally 2-hitting. Excellent. There's the treasure coffer. Let's go on and sneak over and... Hello? Oh, another strength. Perfect. Well, that's fine. Just use it and keep moving. Fucking dung beetle. I think there's another one behind me too. There is. Come here. Alright, and then there's the escape. I am level 21. I really don't need to kill everything here anymore, so I'm just going to keep moving. 22 is kind of where you cap out, so we could have hit 22 by killing those hornets, but it's really unnecessary. We're fighting a boss, so. Alright. First boss is really easy. You can just stand in everything and kill it. No traps on boss floors, which is excellent. That would add a lot of fucking chaos to it, though. Oh, god damn, this is actually really hurting me. Maybe we should have used a lust real quick. Let's see if I can kill him without the lust. I don't think I get my big flashy kill, though. No, I don't. Alright, well, this one is gonna fucking hurt us. So we gotta kill it now. There we go. Perfect. Clutch. Very scary. So... See how this second boss goes. My first one, that guy hit me, man. Let's keep moving. Second set of floors. Start with a gold, which is great. Bronze. I just want one of these to drop a phoenix down for me. So I don't have to buy one off the market. Although they're probably like $1 because no one understands the importance of the phoenix down in this game. This is one of the few places where you can actually utilize a phoenix down. Granted, I won't be able to use it, but I'd like one in my inventory at all times. Okay, this is still the pathway we go. All right. Just going across. Okay. Nothing else here. Take him out. Just continue grinding. Starting to get close on these pomanders though, which is great. Yeah, the windburn, it was a little too close for comfort on that one. Once I hit level 54 though, like things will get so much easier that I can actually just heal myself and like certain hits will feel more like, you know, normal because at this low level it's rough. Yo, HC Hex, what's going on, man? How are you doing today? And get him here. Let's kill the toad. Got him. Our exit's here. Not gonna take it though. Still need a level quite a bit. Closer we can get to 54 in this set of 10 would be great. I don't think we'll get there though. I think we're gonna finish around 42, if I remember correctly. Working from home? Hell yeah. Can't beat it. This is a big floor. Kill the pudding. When do I get level 56? Okay. Yeah, these once they hit 50, like, class is gonna really start opening up for me. Yeah, we got about a foot of snow up here. When do I get my backflip? 40. Yeah, that, like 40 to like 40 all the way to like 55 is gonna be great. This room sucks. Let's use it to our advantage though. Oh, the poison sucks. Let's kill this. It took every fiber of my being to not dash into that dude. Let's kill this. There we go. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy. Come on, come on. And our final Welk. And he dead. Cool. All right. Alteration. Alteration is an interesting one. Just couldn't put down this Legends Arceus game. I saw that fucking meme. There's my Phoenix down. Cool. We're not opening bronze chests again until like floor 135. Then we'll start opening them. Get those gold trimmed fucking sacks from it if we can hit them. Although I think they only drop Gamorrean pot shares, which I really don't need anymore though, so I guess I won't open anymore, period. I don't think they can drop golden bags or silver ones. Alright. We're just going to the exit here. Level 25. Level 25 for floor 12 is not terrible. I think I'm ahead of the curve slightly, especially being close to level 26. I'll probably get the level 26 off this guy. Might take another enemy, but oh, of course, there's going to be another one. Just dash and kill. Oh, close. All right, even closer. All right. The goal today is to get to floor 50. Witching. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I love knowing that I've got the witching in my pocket. Slimes, I think, can be scary. If I don't remember, though. Oops, shouldn't have used the strength. If we come back for the wood... Oh, it's actually in the same room we exit? Cool. That's when we will pop it then. Let's just kill the toad. Got a lust. Lust is good. I might have to use the lust. Ah, toad. Alright. That's fine. No enemies. We'll just look for scary enemies that walk up on us. Avatar type Trabby? Yeah, that's what it is. It actually is. It's it is absolutely from Avatar. Soup and I were rewatching that. I think she finished it, but we got like into book 2 and then we kind of stopped. Show's really good. Also, good catch on that, man. Like, I never in a million years am like, oh yeah, this is Legend or fucking not Legend or Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? No, I'm sure. Yeah, it is, which is insane. Get that slime out of my fucking teleport. All right, here we go. We're gonna pop this. Get that. No, we're getting out of here. Dun, dun. There's a guy that made a list on Reddit. I just give you the essential episodes. I don't know, cause like, I think the whole show is kind of worth watching. It does get a little slow at times, especially that first season's really slow. But it like, without it, it kind of like you lose a lot of like setup. It's kind of like A Realm Reborn. It's really slow, but it's really important, and if you can get through it, it pays off. Yo, Soup, blaze it, my love. Live your life in the clouds. Thank you. Ooh, I almost opened that. Don't want to do that. I do love that show though. I want to rewatch Korra, honestly. Dodge that. Oh, that slime. I hate that. Where'd you come from? Stop hitting me so hard. Oh, I have her fire now? Fucking finally. Alright. Affluence. Great. Love it. Yeah, I want like Sarah. I think should just watch all of Boba Fett because I really think it's good. Like I think those first 3 episodes are really, really good. I think that they could have been done differently to make them better. Because I would have just reshot. I think I would have just reshot the whole thing to take place in like a chronological pattern instead of it kind of jumping around here and there. I understand why they did it. I get it. I totally understand it. It's kind of hard to have a Boba Fett show where you don't have Boba Fett looking like Boba Fett for 3 episodes. I get it. But I like the flashbacks. I like the flashbacks more. Because I love like the story they set up and giving him personality. Like you get to find out that Boba Fett's like a totally like chill kind of dude. This isn't good. All right, we're taking out the slime. The good thing is that there was only one of the slimes. The Nankas I'm not too worried about. Oh, they are hitting though. They do be hitting. They do be doing damage. We'll take that safety potion. Cool. I like Boba Fett, and even like with like spoilers, I guess we're gonna say, like when he's meeting his Rancor for the first time, he's like, "I want to ride it, and I love this pet and stuff," and like it's cute. I love it. I love that Boba Fett has personality. But like, I get it. I get it. Want him to be an asshole? He can be, but like that's the thing is that like when I saw a lot of people on like Twitter and stuff getting upset about the way they're portraying Boba Fett, and I'm like, Yeah, Boba Fett was in the movies for about 5 minutes. So, like, we don't know anything. Like, he's effectively a brand new character in my eyes. And I like this character. I like that this character is got, like, a good moral code and stuff. Like, I like it. I like him. I like Boba Fett way more now than I ever did. No redeemable qualities. Just have him, like, you know, though, that's kind of like Cad Bane's fucking thing, but I guess he's got like redeemable qualities probably. The worst Disney show you've watched so far? Oh my god. I don't think it's the worst one I've seen so far. But I get it. The last 2 episodes were really, really good. I was shedding tears because of how cool it was to see Luke again and to see him in this universe doing shit. And like me as a kid, like Luke Skywalker is your favorite character, and then you kind of always want more of those adventures, you know, just with the characters that you love and the characters you grew up with. And I would like to say that I'm one of those people that I'm totally cool about moving on to other characters and stuff and telling different stories, because as long as I get to be in that universe, I'm happy. But man, this fucking Dave Filoni, give him Star Wars, give him everything. He fucking gets it. He knows how to do it. Like, I was just like, man, I was getting so emotional over it, because I was just like, this is Luke. This is how the sequel should have been. This is, we should see him as a teacher like this, like, and we finally got it, and I was just so happy. And I like just caught myself, like, tears started forming down my face. I'm like, oh my god, why am I like getting so emotional over this? And it's like, oh, it's because this is it. This is what Star Wars needs to be. This is what Star Wars is. It's so good. It's so good. Did you know it's Rise of Skywalker? Rise of Skywalker sucks. That movie sucks. It's I don't even want to say it's the best one of the trilogy, but it's better than, I guess, the rest. I don't know. I like Last Jedi. I think that it's got some cool stuff to it. I think it would have been better as a Disney Plus show. I don't know. I think it's also cool that in these episodes of like Boba Fett and Mandalorian and stuff, we're getting all these extended universe characters that we had never seen in real life before, or, you know, like in a portrayed on screen like this, right? Like Cad Bane and fucking what's his name, the Christmas Wookiee, and fucking Bo-Katan and Ahsoka, like all these fucking characters, and now I'm not engaging with that slime. It's so cool to see them on screen, and it's like, I love it. I love it. Dave Filoni deserves to do everything for Star Wars now. I hope that dude gets paid way fucking more. But let's see. Of the Disney shows, Disney Plus shows, I don't know why I can't get the word plus out. I think, what's the worst one that I've seen? Because I think they're all good. I don't think there's a bad one in the lot. I might put WandaVision at the bottom of it simply because it was one of those it just went too long for me. I enjoyed loving it, and I loved watching it as the episodes were coming out. Like that, I didn't get. But now it's like, if I look back at it, and like I kind of want to go back, and if I want to rewatch it, I don't feel like I could because it's just kind of too long. I might just skip around. But like Falcon and Winter Soldier, I think is the best one they've done, and that's 6 episodes, and it's nice cleaning out. So I don't know. I know I'm in the minority about that, but I love Captain America, so it was going to be my favorite. Watch all the Mando and jump into season 3 without watching Boba Fett. Yeah. Especially over these last couple episodes of Boba Fett. I do find it very. Why did I open that chest? I do find it very funny that the Book of Boba Fett has been half Mandalorian season 3. Mando is the best, then Loki. I really liked Loki. I think Mando, is the best. I think, especially like season 1 is so fucking good. Season 2 is also really good. I really like Loki. I think Loki did a lot of cool, like, big theatrical moments. By being it was still a show, so it felt great. Like, I loved it. I have issues with the content in the show. But I still think it was a really good show. I can't wait to see what Kang is like in the future of the MCU. I'm so glad that Tom Hiddleston, right? The guy that plays Loki. I'm so glad that he just gets to be in the universe still, like, because he's such a fun character. He plays his role so fucking well that, like, his death, especially being so early into fucking Infinity War, it's like, it's kind of shocking and it's like, oh, bummer, but like, we've seen him live before. Of course, we see how it plays out in Endgame. It's like, of course, Loki never dies. So I do like that he's still around. I do kind of wish that death was more of a, well, I mean, it's comic books, so it doesn't matter. Death never matters in comic books, so. But it's cool that, you know, he gets to play in the toy box some more, so. Hawkeye is one of the worst. I loved Hawkeye. I think Hawkeye was one of their better ones. Especially the Marvel ones. I think Hawkeye might be the second best. I think it might go, because we got 4, right? In the Marvel stuff. Because, like, Mando, of course, is the best there. And then, like, Boba Fett, I'd probably put, like, somewhere in the middle. But, like, come on, silence fall off. There we go. Okay. But I think Hawkeye was really good. I love the action in it. I don't think it needed to be as long as it was, because it didn't really, like, all of the Marvel shows have done this really good job of getting us back to where we started. Like, WandaVision. We knew that at the end of Endgame that Wanda was going to have to deal with the loss of her loved one and her significant other. We knew that. We knew that was going to happen. And WandaVision brought us a full circle around to back to that point where Wanda really needs to deal with the loss of, like, Vision. And not only just Vision now, but, like, kind of we need to deal with just all of the loss and kind of mental barriers that are kind of in her way right now. It just got us back to that point. We already knew that. We're already there again. Captain America, that whole show was just getting us to the point where Sam was Captain America, which is where we left Endgame off, was Captain America saying, hey, you're now Captain America. So, you know, we took a very long path to get there, but we got there. And then Hawkeye, it's like, you know, we just have Clint being like, I'm retired, and so is Ronan, and the whole show is about him retiring and hanging up the Ronin past. And so it's like, okay, so we're back there again on that one. And then Loki is literally just, Loki is trying to figure out what's going on, and then now it's reset back to, there's still just chaos going on. So it's like they're really good at, like, telling you a story and having that story move, like, a lot of threads, but, like, kind of bringing you back to the start of the thread and just being like, well, here's kind of where we are in the universe still, because the movies still haven't progressed. So yeah, which, Hawkeye, was basically to show Clint is fucking retired now. There's a new Hawkeye, there's a new Black Widow, yeah. But I mean, the Black Widow movie did that too. The Black Widow movie told us a story about a Black Widow who was dead, and then set up another character that was a Black Widow who was then going to move on in the universe. and she has now done that. And so it's like we didn't really like Black Widow took care of all that for us. We didn't need Hawkeye to do that. But we did need Hawkeye to show that like she's conflicted now, and now that we have Valentina kind of doing shit, we now know that she is untrustworthy. She's now given us a reason not to trust her, and the only reason is because she said, "Hey, go kill Clint," and not having a good enough reason to kill him. She just wanted him off the board. So now we know she's a bad guy, which is all Hawkeye did for us. Oh, we hit the fucking one thing we didn't want to hit. WandaVision is great. I was very interested in the road for MCU. Winter Soldier. Kingpin in the MCU is so good, though. Yeah, right. I hope he gets to stick around. I hope he's just like. I hope that's just the same way it played out in the comics, where she shoots him in the eye and now he's partially blind. We did need Yolanda to meet up with Kate yet. That's the thing about the Hawkeye show that I do think is like. That's the thing about all these shows, actually, is that they set up all the B cast, right? Like, although the Hawkeye, I think, is one of those that's like, well, that one actually sets up a new main character, which is Kate Bishop. So at least it establishes her in the universe, but you know. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits, Mustache. No, you probably don't. You should bring back. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I love talking about it, but it's not something that I'm willing to put myself on in front of people and just have people yell at me for anymore. I do that already. It's called I have more trophies than you. So listen to that. and then people can be like, you don't play games long enough, and then I'll just cry in the corner. That's my new target. That's the thing where people can attack me now. It's called I have more trophies than you. So attack me there. But yeah, I don't want to do that show again. Yeah. People ruin it for everyone else, so. I loved doing it, though. It was really fun. Yeah, I don't know. I guess never say never, but like as of right now, I'm not in the mental space to be able to do something like that. I like to think that I have thicker skin than I do, but I don't. I'm so excited, Ryan. I really can't. I'm excited to. The only thing I'm scared of right now is because I'm still trying to beat Dragon Quest, although I'm making really good progress on it. I think I'll definitely have that one beat by the time we talk about it, which is in, still a month's time almost. Or I guess 3 weeks now. And then it's like Mass Effect's the one where I do want to beat Mass Effect 3, and that's the only thing I think I'm not going to be able to get to. But I think I can do it because that game seems short. So I don't know. We'll get around to it. I just got to knock through it. I'm really excited with that. Like, we're not doing Dragon Quest next? Why not? Are we doing that game that you told me? I'm flipping the script. Perfect. Okay. Well, I've got more time. I'm still going to have Dragon Quest done by then, so we'll just have to do something bigger with Dragon Quest, but you might want to. Well, no, never mind, because I'll talk to our artist. Need not apply. Blaze it, my dude. Live your life in the clouds. Thank you so much. I'm excited then. I'm excited. I'm just excited for whatever game it is. Can't wait to play it. I hope it's. My hope is that my only suggestion is that I need to be able to beat it in 2 weeks' time. That's my only catch with it. We're playing Nier Replicant next. No, we're not playing Nier Replicant. I've already. Yeah, we don't need to play Nier Replicant. Well, we can't do. Yeah, we can't do Nier back to back. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is one of those instances where things got really scary really fast. Hold on. Please. Bear with me for 1 minute. Alright, we gotta do this too. Whew, okay. Things got really scary there for a second. Sorry about that. Family Guy? Oh man. If Family Guy happens, that'd be really funny. I really don't want to play that game though. I'm excited. Of course, there's another one. Finally do the Fortnite episode? That would rule. Because I could talk about Save the World. Save the World is great. No one plays it, though. But I love it. I really love Save the World. I would play Save the World with people if they asked me to. Does my Lust get dual cast? Because that would be wild. Alright, now we're getting a little bit risky here. I like it because I really like tower defense games, so I like Save the World. Save the World's like a cool tower defense game with progression. You get to play with friends. That's it. That's why I like it. Because it's like Orcs Must Die. I really love Orcs Must Die, but I don't like have friends to play that game with. But I have Fortnite, and it's like if anyone was interested in playing Save the World, I'm there. I'm always down for it. It's cool. I love tower defense. I'm a little strong though. Like if I played with somebody, I'd basically be like a level 70 helping a level 1. It's still there. It's cool. Strength. Shit. Fuck. I'm dumb. I thought this was a Lust chest. Oh, that's fine. We'll pick up another one by then. The only problem is I kind of wanted to use it on this boss. Shit. Yeah, Soup has it on PS4. I have that. I'm level 36. Damn. All right. Let's just go with an open bar. And ooh, nope. We're doing this. And then oh, the fucking hornets. Oh, I can't backflip. I tried to backflip there. So glad I decided to keep moving. The tank buster is really scary though. Yeah, that move right there. I can't deal with it. I think this might be it. Oh my god. Okay. We're still alive. This is rough. Yo, have a great rest of work, dude. You're the best, Ryan. Thank you for popping in and thank you for the bit. Yeah, that was really scary. Yo, Sigma, what's going on, my dude? Did you guys get ice? Oof. Yeah, Soup just doesn't like shooters, really. Soup will play Team Fortress, and that's about it. Yeah, I believe it. We got about a foot of snow. That's all we and there was some ice. I would assume there's probably more ice today, since it's kind of, you know, a little bit has melted, but not too much. So it's probably making some more slick, hazardy situations for us. No, we're not going out anywhere. We got supplies and we stocked up for the weekend. I'd like to go see Jackass, though. That's the only thing. Yeah, Soup, it is third person. That's right. It is a nice, cozy snow day for us. For a city that really doesn't get any snow, we got a lot of snow this time, and I was really excited. See, there's our exit. There's still a room attached to it. God, things are spawning in here, though. Just want to kill the Palace Puck, and then we'll move to the floor that's south of us before we go in here. Oh, the weather closed everything. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's like, being good with snipers is like the hardest thing to do. So you'd probably fare fairly well in Fortnite. I like Fortnite snipers, though. I've told Soup to download it, play with us, but she said, no, I don't want to. Oh my gosh. I believe it. We were outside with Lucy playing around in the snow yesterday. And we were out there for maybe 10 minutes, and I was like, I'm too cold. Just to get the Naruto skin? That rules. Fortnite's good, though. It's really, really good. I know, Sigma, you've been on the Halo grind more than anything else. I wish I could get into Halo. I keep wanting to, and I just never do. I made a tweet about it the other day because it's there is like one of the big things that really kind of irks me about Halo right now is it feels like constant shifting of goals to appease the fans. And the thing is that it's like I don't like it because it feels like such a marketing tactic, and it's just like when the fans are like, we're happy with all the changes that they've done, that's when I think I can check the game out. But them constantly like, oh, we're putting in like this event's back and it's better this time, and it's like, well, this should have been better the first time. Like, why are you doing it now? And I think it's just that stuff, and then of course the news like on Twitter just constantly being like, hey, well, they're doing it better this time. It's just like, yeah, but like, then why would I waste my time on the first ones? Like, I'll wait for it to be the last one, and then, you know, it feels like more of a chore. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's the thing, is I don't want Halo to feel like a chore to me. I just want to play and have fun and goof around and play silly big team mode and stuff, but yeah, like none of my friends are playing it together, and like I'm just looking in at it like, I don't know. Multiplayer is bullshit. Challenges in the game mode, the invite system is bullshit, and then you make little changes that should have been in the game since the beginning. Yep. And yeah, I'm with you. Because that was the thing, is that like I played a lot of it in those first couple of days. Like I played a lot of Halo, and I'm still like level 1. And I was just like, oh, this feels awful. And then I even bought the stupid battle pass because I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be, battle passes are like a smart idea. You get levels really quick because that's the point of buying a battle pass, is that it'll help you level and you'll actually get content and stuff out of it. No, I played like for 3 fucking days and didn't get to level 2, and I was just like, yeah, I can't do this. Like, fucking, I play 1 game of Fortnite and I'm level 10. I'm like, yeah, that's the dopamine I'm looking for. I don't want to have to fucking play 3 months of fucking Halo to get to level 10. Like, it shouldn't be harder to grind in an MMO than it is in fucking Halo. And it is harder to grind in Halo than it is in MMO. So the Dullahan is not gonna be a fun fight. Ooh. Rotated too early. There we go. Safety? Ooh. Yeah, I'll pop that now. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Master Duel. It's like, that's another game with the battle pass that came out recently, and I give a fuck about Yu-Gi-Oh. But I've played 2 online matches, and I'm like level 14 already on that battle pass. And it like rewarded me for winning those matches and like being like skilled and stuff. And that's the thing with like Halo. It's like, I don't feel like I'm rewarded for winning. I don't feel like I'm rewarded for getting 20 kills. Like, I don't feel like I'm rewarded for playing the game. Like, feels like it's something that I'm having to do as a chore, and I'm paying them to do that chore. So it's like, why would I want to play that game? So yeah, I think hopefully they get it and they just fix it. And then maybe in a year's time, Halo fucking rolls to play. But man, it's a bummer. Dude, Sigma, teach me how to be good at Rocket League. I really like Rocket League, but like, I don't play it enough. This is a great game. It's got a great game feel. That game feels so fucking good. I love it. Gameplay is fun. I don't really need to trip on challenges. That's fair. I think that's fair. Guess I just like playing it. I don't need the rewards. I wish... See, yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, I like Halo 2, right? I like Halo 2. And I like how that game plays. And the problem with it is just that, like, with Halo Infinite, is it really, a lot of the stuff, like the weapons, don't feel like the classic iterations of them. Like something's lost. And even some of the map design is pretty good. I'll give it that. I think there could be some better. I think there could just be better classic maps on there. Like It would be tight. But the problem is that, like, I like Halo. I love Halo. But Halo 2 is still online. So it's like, Halo, you have to compete with yourself now. You have to make this one fun enough or give me a reason to play it. Because otherwise, I'll just go play Halo 2. Like, I don't need to play Halo Infinite. The better Halo is online right now. So that's my problem, is that, like, you got to make it feel good. Especially, it's got to feel at least good enough to play that it wouldn't warrant me just wanting to play the older one that is still online and active in your own marketplace, like, as of right now. Like, the game is still open, you can still buy it, you can still play it, and it's super fun. I switched to Halo 3. That's the point. That's my point, man. That's my point. Thank you. That's it. It's just like, it could feel so much better, because that's the thing about Fortnite, is that there's a lot of times that I don't care about the rewards there, and I still, you know, I have the like monthly crew thing, so it's like I get the battle pass for free. Plus, also, I've always had enough points or V-Bucks to get the battle pass every time, because it pays for itself if you get it done with. And the thing is that Fortnite's a fun enough game that changes its combat, changes its meta, changes its map on a, you know, monthly basis almost. And it feels constantly fresh, it feels new, and it feels like when the meta gets too tired, it rotates the meta and it gets better and it's more fun. And so that's the thing with Fortnite, is that it is found this formula of constantly changing and iterating upon itself and reiterating and just, you know, because they've figured out the game feel and how to make it fun. And then, like, their battle pass is totally worth it, because even right now, it's like, yeah, I would like Spider-Man. Spider-Man would be a cool, like, I wouldn't mind getting Spider-Man at the end of it. But I don't care about anything else before that. So, like, I'm still, like, level 60 almost. Maybe I'm level 50 right now. But, like, I'm level 50, and I haven't played too terribly much, but I still keep coming back to it, because it at least awards what I put into it, you know? It rewards me for how much effort I'm giving to the game, which isn't much, but it is doing a better job than Halo at that. And that, I think, is the biggest crux of all of this, is that Halo just doesn't have the carrot in front of me. And not only that, but what it is trying to feed me with is kind of like leftover food. It's been picked over. It's had another set of eyes on it for so long that I don't feel like it's food for me anymore, you know? It just kind of feels like they could do so much to make it just so much better, but they haven't done that yet. And I'm really hoping it gets there, because I really want to be excited about that game. But it's like, I guess that's the bigger problem in this too, is that that's not even a fault of Halo's, I guess, about, like, rewarding players for playing the game. I guess that's something that's just kind of evolved with games over the last couple years. So it's like, I guess I can't really blame Halo for that, but I can blame them for not doing it as, at least to a standard that is acceptable. I guess that's what I can blame them for. Because it's like, yeah, I mean, I could just enjoy the game, but the game isn't enjoyable enough already, because it just doesn't feel as good as previous Halo games. But at least, like, when Fortnite, like, the season after the bows, like the Primal season, like, that one didn't feel as good, because it just kind of felt like we were kind of just stuck in this, like, leftover moment. And it's like, so yeah, the game didn't do enough then. And even the rewards it was giving me weren't enough to entice me to play a lot at that time. But, ooh, I fucked up. Hold on. See if I can work my way out of this really quick. Okay. All right, I think we're safe. But yeah, like, but the fact of the matter still remains that even during that time, I still played enough of it to get some rewards, and I felt like those rewards were still worth what I'd put into it. So even at Fortnite's lowest, when it can get that there, it's still, I don't feel like at its lowest of gameplay, when gameplay feels stale in Fortnite. I still don't think the progression of it is bad. I think it's still good at those times. Even if those rewards are kind of poopy, it's the fact that they're even rewarding me is still good. That all still is like, well, at least in those seasons where things are slow, it's not even like, it's like, well, I'm not a fan of the weapons that are in the meta game right now. Like, and the map is kind of boring itself, but it's like, yeah, you can. I feel like those are things I can still complain about when those times happen, where it's like, I don't ever feel like the reward progression is ever bad there, I guess. Which is like Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Really huge props to Yu-Gi-Oh. Is like, yo, Sigma, have a great rest of your day at work, man. You're the best. Be safe, dude. I know that fucking Texas can get really hit by that ice, so hopefully it doesn't go bad. Good luck. You're the best. Love you. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I just want it to feel better, I guess. And then you can entice me with that stuff. And then, like, hopefully gameplay just gets better around it. Like, but I don't know. I think also the other thing that hurt Halo multiplayer for me was that, like, usually with Halo, most of my friends play it this way, and this is how I play the game. So you burst through the story first, and then you go spend 400,000 hours in multiplayer, right? So putting the multiplayer out first kind of hurt single player to me, because I had no incentive to, like, play multiplayer or play single player, because the multiplayer had gotten my expectations so low, because the weapons were, I just don't like a lot of the weapons that are in the game. And even the ones that are in the game, they don't feel like the classics. So I was kind of like, well, I'm not interested in this. And it's like, usually in single player, you have enough time with the new weapons and stuff that you get to know how to use them at least. And then, like, but having multiplayer, it was like, oh, I can't even learn what this weapon does. Like, that sucks. So it's like, you could pick up a new weapon and be new at the game and be like, well, I don't know what this does, but I hope it shoots bullets. And that I felt like was kind of an issue to me. I was like, well, that's kind of weird. Like that multiplayer was just first, because it's like, well, now what do I like? Where's the excitement of, like, what's new in single player? Because you've already experienced it all. You've already seen everything. Like, you don't get to see the new weapons. Like, they're already out there. You've already used them. So it's like, well, isn't that kind of one of the selling points of single player? Like, it was weird. Like, it was a weird choice to release it when they did, but, like, the nuts on them by just being like, oh, it's out, it's here, it's just right here, right now. That was cool. That was awesome. I loved how it released, but maybe it really did need a little bit more time to be fleshed out. Oh my god, this guy is hitting. Oh my god, I thought I was dying there when I killed that thing. Oh my god. Alright, things are starting to get a little bit tough now. Oh, these fucking Minotaurs. They got low HP. They take a lot of... low defense too, it seems. But, like, man, they hit. They fucking hit. See that? It's a trap. It's a frog trap. It's because I used that sight pomander that we couldn't carry more of. Yeah, I felt the same way. I haven't picked the battle pass. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I paid for the battle pass, and then I played a shit ton of the game and didn't get anything for doing that. So I felt like I wasted my... And it's like, I think their idea going into it was like, oh, well, I do love that I can pick up anything from the previous battle passes. That shit's cool. I love all that. But they were like, also our battle passes will be longer. They'll be like 6 months. But the thing is that you don't need to then gate progression for it to pan out over those 6 months, if that makes sense, you know? Like, that reminds me of how Final Fantasy XIV, this game right here, when it was first coming out, they had a fatigue system so that everyone would be gated to level with each other, basically. So if you would play, let's like, I'll give you an example of how it worked, right? So the fatigue system would say you could only gain 2,000 experience in a week, right? Let's just say it was that number. At the level that you're at, you can only get this much experience this week. So day one, you do that by running your dailies or whatever. Granted, you know, I guess dailies at that point were a very different thing. But once you hit that threshold, then you would get like so much diminished XP that you couldn't level. Like you would just stop gaining experience. Even if things were at your level, you would just stop gaining experience. And it's like the reason for that is because they didn't want the community to be as disparaged in their levels as other MMOs can do. In which, granted, this is where we're at right now. It's already that way because that system's gone, obviously. So you have people like Jimby, who's going through the game right now and is level 50. And he's way lower than we are because we beat the game. But the thing is, that progression system existed still. Then, you know, there might be more newer people. Like, we would still probably be at the cap at this point. But there would be a lot more people in those in-betweens than there currently can be, you know? So, it was a bad system. And they took that out. And that's kind of what I feel like Halo was kind of meant to be, which, granted, I don't know. I'm just speaking out of my ass right here. So, it's like, I don't actually think that they were like, oh, this is the plan. But it kind of feels like they were like, hey, we're going to do a 6-month pass. So, yeah, you get less experience overall. But the thing is that it's longer. So, you know, you have more time to get it. And I think that was the idea. That must have been their thought process to it. But anyone could tell you that, like, hey, if people like your game, they're going to play a shit ton of it. And you need to be giving them equal, you know, experience to the shit they're doing. Because otherwise it's going to feel like something that's not worth doing. And that's the problem with Halo, is it's too much of a chore. It's not worth doing. Come on. Get the attack out. Ooh, it is close range. Now we know we have to backflip on the birds. So yeah. Oh god. Really can't. Those birds, the Skatines, those are the next scary enemy we're fighting throughout this Palace of the Dead. They're only in these set of floors, I believe. But they put you to sleep, and that's a problem. I think we'll see them again like in the 80s. But they are really scary because they put you to sleep. Then the next big AoE that could drop on you could just take you out. And that's something you really don't want to happen. Oops, wrong spell. Yeah, not having the co-op right in the beginning kind of sucked too, because fucking Halo multiplayer is great. Like, co-op, oh my god, I love it. Fucking Sarah and I were playing through Halo 1 and 2, like, not even a month ago. Like, that was towards Christmas, I guess. Maybe a little bit over a month ago. Shit still holds up. It's fucking great. You telling me that fucking Halo doesn't have that on day one? No. Not interested. Backflip. Yo, when are they putting this song into the game? Is Celeste's theme in this game? I don't think it is. And we backed up into a dude. Alright, I gotta stop playing like a red mage and play like a red mage. There we go. Alright. Yeah, Soup, that's why I close that door whenever you get off of work. So we don't need it. It's coldness creeping into the rest of the house. And there we go. Okay, so I know the rotation to kill those things, which is great. Got a gold in here. In that corner. Okay. I think I know my pathway back out. Strength. Yeah, we can use that. And then we need to go here and then here. Starting rooms are usually safe. Stick to the wall. Yeah, that show with the Chevy Tahoe in the background, even though the fucking Halo takes place like 5,000 years ahead of us. How did they let that happen? Yeah, there's in one of the battle scenes on the trailer, there's a fucking like 1993 Chevy Tahoe or something. It's like, I don't think they had those in Halo. Just gonna go on a limb and say, yeah, I don't think that the Chevy Tahoe existed in the Halo universe. That trailer was something. It was hype. Remember, it was hype. Oh fuck. Oh, come on, die. There we go. Okay, 2 more floors. Holy shit. So we're at 30 subs. 5 more and we'll hit the we'll do the weird 15-hour stream, long stream. Hell yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I just don't understand, like, okay. Cortana, the actress playing Cortana, is actually just Cortana, right? Now, the dude playing Master Chief, definitely not Master Chief. And don't understand why that is the thing. And there's only one of 2 reasons why I think that could be the thing. one of those reasons, they just decided to get a new dude, right? They just decided, you know what? We're gonna change Master Chief's voice, the voice that he's had for 20 years. We're just moving on, you know. And that could also play into maybe he was too expensive to do it. Who knows? You know, I mean, negotiating a video game contract is different than negotiating a show contract. So maybe there was an issue, right? The other reason, in which I think is the more reasonable reason, that they're going to show Master Chief's face in this show. And I think that's a big issue. That's a big problem. Yo, Chase, what's going on? We are doing a Palace of the Dead run, which is it's a roguelike dungeon. There we go. I don't know why I opened that chest. Oh yeah, I can't use sprint on this floor. Penalty. Floor. Hey, it's giving me an HP boost and MP boost. That's great. I'd rather sprint. I'd rather have my sprint. Yeah, we're on some Halo talk right now. So yeah, that's the thing. And so my biggest complaint about Master Chief's face being shown is that, like, I love the idea of Master Chief being a reflection of the player. It's you putting it's you stepping into the boots of the Chief. So he should be a faceless character. He should always be a faceless character. You cannot remove that armor at all, even though they've done it in fucking Halo 4, which was one of the. That's why that game fucking sucks. It's so stupid. It was fun to play once, but they fucking took his armor off, and he's just white dude. We don't see his face, but like, you get to see his skin color, and it's like that shouldn't. Master Chief should be completely like, we should not have anything from him. Like, it can be anyone in that mask. It's just a voice, you know? Like, it could be anyone in that suit. And I know that, you know, I'm not the ones writing the game, but I would have kept it that way as long as I could. They never need to show him. I just have a feeling that we're gonna see his fucking face sometime. His big, stupid face. You see him as a kid. Yeah, and I that's true. And I don't even think we should have seen it then, to be honest. Like, but I remember when that trailer came out, and like, what do you think's out there and shit? And it's like, I don't know. Like, I think it would have been fine just being like, well, that could have really been anyone. Like, the person who is in Chief now might not have been that. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, that was more of like trying to suspension of disbelief of just trying to remember that didn't happen. Like, try to pretend like it didn't happen. But they've done that, yeah. But like, I still think it's dumb. Like, I just like make him such a fucking faceless character. He's a badass. We don't need him to be anything else. And then they've slowly just kind of taken that away and taken it away and taken it away. And I have a feeling we're going to see Master Chief's big stupid face and his stupid helmet taken off, and he'll be like, I am the Master Chief. I am John 117, blah, 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 blah. And then I'll be like, yeah, I won't care as much at that point about Master Chief. Goddamn this silence. What was that chest that we passed? Did we not even open it? It's a strength. Okay. We got 40 seconds. We'll just go ahead and hit it. Already messing up the step counter in here. Yeah, as we've spawned another dude in the fucking room we just killed. Halo lore is wild. Yeah, I don't remember if he was like, I think he was like younger, like a young kid. I don't think he might have been a baby, but like, yeah, they took, if you were eligible for the Spartan program, they fucking took your ass, put you in military. Do you really? Well, yeah, that's the whole point of the Spartan program. They're Spartans. Oh, a rage? Oh, fuck. I wish I could pick that up. I wish that was the first chest it showed me. We could have used a rage. There's a monster that spawns in here as I'm walking through. I'll use it just so people can see it. Nothing's gonna happen. So rage turns me into this giant manticore monster thing that I can just one-hit everything with. Alright, I think we gotta use a lust. Yeah. I don't know. I might be able to get this guy. I know as soon as I say that, I'm going to take one tank buster and think differently. Let's turn that off. Hit you with that. Use a potion. Hit you, and then we really need to get this rotation moving. Two, three. God, he's fucking wailing on me. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have placed it there. Shit. Could really use that potion. I don't think I'm getting through this one. I don't have enough to sustain. Yeah, I think that's a done run. Damn. Yep. Yep. Red Mage can't get there for me. Maybe tank is the way. Maybe to play as a warrior. Or something that's a little bit more bursty. If I had just had that cure, I was 4 levels away from it. Alright. I think that's it for us then. I don't want to grind any more of it. Not today. Not today. I'll try and do it again sometime else, I guess. That sucks. What a way to end it. What a bummer. Mustache, if you felt like streaming and aren't live already, you would like to go live, I'll raid you. But yeah. Thank you so much, everyone that came by for this short 2 hours. Or whoever's left, I guess. Yeah, I just don't know when to do it. Yeah, great conversation. That's all I can ask for. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I don't know. Next week streams are going to be weird. We're going to do some IRL stuff because we're going to an anime convention next week, so maybe we'll do one in the car. Do a road trip stream. So yeah. Thank you, Need Not Apply. Thank you, Hugmaster. Thank you, everyone. Let's run through the list real quick before we send you guys off. Let's see. First off, we've got... Oh my gosh. Where's the best way to find this? Here we go. Okay. Thank you so much, Hugmaster, for 50 bits. Thank you. Mustache with 69, and then a 6, and then a 10. Thank you, and then another 10. Thank you so much, Mustache Doctor. You're the best. And then Mustache also gave a gift sub to Need Not Apply. Thank you so much. And Need Not Apply with the follow. Thank you, dude. Huge thank you. And then Ryan, thank you, of course, for the 1 bit. And then Mustache Hugmaster with 1 bit, 51 bits. Thank you so much, Hugmaster. Yeah, Mustache is probably live, so we're gonna raid Mustache. Again, streams will be weird next week. Just follow with them. Feel like there was information I was trying to relay and I just can't think of it. Oh yeah, guys, there's no podcast this week. Next week, me and Ryan will be joined with our first guest to talk about Horizon Zero Dawn. They may be in the chat right now. I don't know. Go listen to the last episode if you haven't listened to it yet. We talked about Nier Automata and why it's a great game. Platinum makes great games, and Nier games are fucking fantastic games. Because Nier's great. So check that out. It's a lot of fun. It's more of a, concentrated show than whatever this is that I'm doing. So and that's the show that I'm doing right now. So enjoy it. It's really fun. And then I don't know what the next couple episodes are because apparently the script is being flipped. So I need to contact the artist and start changing up some thumbnails already. So that's going to be fun. Yeah. All right. Let's send you to Mustache. Hopefully they've gone live. We'll see you next week. Probably. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see where I am. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the great conversations today. Seriously, that's all I want. I want great conversations. Need Not Apply. Thank you for the blaze it, my dude. Live your life in the clouds. Have fun with Mustache. It'll be 100 times more entertaining, I promise. So.